welcome back to episode 5 of questions about my build. This episode will be the bumper episode. So, I have an F44 front and rear bumper. With the front bumper, I have the big bull bar with the 2 side bull bars, along with the little D-ring mounts. And that's pretty much it. Nothing really special. The reason why I'm running a front bumper is because, one, I have had the rear bumper, so I wanted it to match, and 2, because my plastic bumper got absolutely destroyed by ice. It was really bad. Wouldn't recommend ice going into your bumper and absolutely destroying it, but it happened, so it was an excuse for me to upgrade and get an F44 off-road bumper. So I have much better approach angle than I did before, and I have protection because we have a lot of deer up here and stuff like that, and a lot of people that really don't know how to drive, but I feel like that's fair to be said about anywhere. So with that being said about the front, we can move to the rear bumper. Now I have the rear bumper with the offset tire swing, and I mean, I have just the standard D-rings on it. Really nothing special. As I said in episode 1, as to why I got it was because my bigger tires started to rub on my bumper, the plastic bumper, so I needed to cut it, and I was like, I also need a place to put my full-size spare, so I did that. Also, I don't know if you see, but there's people out there moving a couch. Welcome to Nevada. Anyways, back to this. So I have to run a spacer for my spare tire because else it would have hit back there. I mean, as you can see, that's pretty close. I have a 1-inch spacer, and then so that enabled me to use all these lug nuts. It just had 3 at first, but now I can use all of them. And then I knocked out the top lug nut and replaced it with a different size so I can run a license plate up there, because I cannot run a license plate down there with my bike rack there, and even my registration sticker is covered by my tire. The only really issue I have with the bumper, apart from it being 160 pounds right now with the bumper itself and the tire, is that when I have my bike rack on, I can't open the trunk because I can't open the swing out. But I mean, I have a drop hitch at home also that I can use, but I usually just run it like this. If I need anything in my trunk, I just put the seats down. So that's really it. It's the rear bumper, that's the front bumper, and I mean, that's the end of episode 5, I would say. Episode 6, I don't know what it will be, but you might. So why don't you send me a message on Instagram or down in the comments about what to do next. As I mentioned, the empty roof rack, I will do that when I have stuff up there, which will be soon. Not sure when, but before the middle of July, which is a few months out. But this is as it sits. If you have any more questions about, anything, or if you want me to go in more in depth about anything, feel free to ask. I will always respond.